Welcome back again, everybody. We're here pulling cards for October the 5th. I'm going to pull one card for each sign, so if you want to check your sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, that can give you a little information about what's coming up for the day. Also, if you know your Venus sign, your Saturn sign, your Jupiter sign, that gives you even more juice. Thank you guys very much for being here, and if you think that these dailies are on quite a bit for you, then you may want to check me out in a private reading where I can focus solely on only your energy. All right, let's look at Aries for today. You guys have the Five of Swords. This just tells me that you have some kind of situation where you find yourself in an argument or a disagreement with somebody during the day. So if you feel that energy moving in, you may want to be thinking about creative ways to get around actually having a disagreement or an argument with somebody. What kind of negotiation or compromise can you come up with instead? Taurus. Three of Swords showing up in reverse. This just talks about healing up of some kind of heartache, heartbreak, or physical healing of heart surgery could be happening today. The surgery would not be happening today, but the healing would be. So if this applies to you as healing from a heart surgery, then you already know about the surgery. You've already probably had the surgery. But this is talking about healing, and that's just for the minority of you. For most of us, this is going to be about healing emotionally about something that made us feel sad or upset or heartbroken. Okay, now let's look at Gemini. Geminis, you guys have the Fool showing up. This just tells me that you are beginning something that may not really have much of a logical basis, but you just know that you know that you know that it's the right thing for you to be doing right now. We like it. Cancer. Two of Swords showing up in reverse. This is telling me that you are trying to make a decision, but you're really not sure which side of the fence you want to come down on. And Cancers, I feel like this is you putting this pressure on yourself to hurry up and make this decision right now. Give yourself some time to breathe. Let the answers sort of surface to the top. Wait until you're comfortable with the answer to this question before you actually make your decision, is the advice that I would say comes up on that card. All right, next up, Leo. Leos, you guys have the Two of Cups. Woot, woot. There's something going on that you're feeling really good about in your life. You may be attracted to another person, an activity, a project. So something going on that, you know, the chemistry there is really good and productive and happiness making. We like it. Virgo, Nine of Wands. You guys, did you have this on the first or the second? But you've had this real recently, Virgos. This just tells me that you are getting prepared for something. Okay, making yourself ready. And then Libra, the Hanged Man. Okay, so Libra, you have some type of situation that you're not sure how you should move forward with this situation so that there's a productive outcome. And so what we see today is that you're taking some time to really examine this situation from every angle and make sure that you're looking at it from a perspective that's going to give you the type of answer that you would like to have, or the type of solution that you would like to have. Next up is Scorpio. Scorpio, we do have the Magician showing up in reverse. How this is coming at me today psychically is that we're dealing with somebody who is being less than truthful with us, who is some type of trickster. So we just want to be careful. We don't want to get into any kind of commitments or sign any contracts today. We want to make sure that if there's anything we have to get in a commitment about, that we are reading all the fine print and make sure that we know what we're getting into, because the way this card comes in, this other person is not volunteering all the information. They're not being very transparent with us. So they may not be our best source of information about whatever this is. We want to make sure that we are getting all the information that we need before we make any decisions here. Okay, next up, let's look at Sagittarius. Temperance card comes up here. I think Aquarius had this yesterday. This just talks about the idea of finding some balance in your life, that you're feeling like things are out of balance. They're not going in a way that is healthy and productive. And so you are focusing in on how to bring things back into balance so that you can feel like your life is going in a good direction, not a lopsided direction. All right, next up, Capricorn. Capricorn, Four of Wands in reverse. You guys are traveling or leaving the home today, coming out of the nest today. Okay, next up we have Aquarius. Aquarius, you guys have the Ace of Swords showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that you are passing along good information to somebody or a group of somebodies in your sphere of influence. All right, let's look at Pisces. Pisces, you guys have the Knight of Cups. I do think that you're going to be hearing from somebody today about how much they appreciate you, and if they're not actually telling you those words, I feel like they may be doing something that lets you realize how important you are to them. Okay, so that covers everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget the contest is still on, so if you want to participate in that, put a comment below the video. Also, thank you for sharing and for thumbs upping this video. And of course, thank you to those of you who are buying private readings and Reiki sessions and Reiki candles. It's because of all of you guys' support at every single level that I get to do what I love to do for my living. So thank you very much. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys back here on the next video. Peace out.